Greetings, you Norsemen and Skyrim cosplayers. I'm CJ.
I'm
That's
Josh.
This is a miniatures rundown, and today we're running down the pitch.
So the releases for this week, Games Workshop releases this week.
Yep.
There's not much, probably because last week was the
Last week our cups runneth over.
yeah, and this coming Saturday our cups runneth over
Again.
So we've got, as usual, in the middle we've got one of our specialist game releases. In this case,
Stuck in the middle with
I
you.
thought there was already a Skyrim tabletop game, but apparently we're doing football version.
Yeah. Dovahkiin.
Yes, Norse jokes abound. So, basically, it's the long-awaited, if you're certain people, Norska pitch, or Norse pitch for Blood Bowl. They're called Norska in the old world. I don't think they're called Norska anymore. They're just Norse.
Right, yeah. Our ever-litigious GW has decided to be a little bit weird about
Blood
World
Bowl's
stuff.
always been immune to that.
Yeah.
Blood Bowl has kept the old world names, and that remains. So, of course, the stars of this show, we don't have the true star of the show, because the true star of the show is the one who's on the cover of the new Spike. The Spike is just, of course, the Blood Bowl magazine, which is the beer-throwing Yeti. He's throwing a snowball on this, but the actual model.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's a Forge World model that will not be coming to your local game store.
Unless you ask real nicely.
I don't know about you, but I know we can't order Forge World.
Look, I said you can ask real nicely. I didn't say it'll work.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, hey, if you ever needed an Ulf Werner, or Norse Berserker on your...
Did your significant other or child enjoy Frozen, and you want to get them into Blood Bowl? This probably won't work.
Do your friends have children? Do you hate those people? Here, get them the Frozen recorder. Anyway, this is for all of your friends who are weirdly, uncomfortably into Norse imagery and mythology without understanding really about...
Oh, that's not true. I think it's just for people who like beer and beer pigs. Come on, it's a pig carrying a beer barrel on its
It's literally
back.
a beer bore.
Yes.
2 of them.
Like, I almost want... I don't know what I would use those for. No, I do know what I'd use those for.
Yeah.
I'd probably redo them to be dwarves of some
Probably.
sort. Maybe Dwarven for Cities of Sigmar. Little beer delivery system. But these guys get along great with the dwarves.
Yeah.
Horn helmets, furs, beer. They're really just taller dwarves.
Long shanks. Yeah. But yeah, if you've been thirsting for more Norsemen in your...
Thirsting.
for this in Blood Bowl, well, I got great news, because it's right here.
And of course, how many members in the box?
You have 14 miniatures in total, so 2 of each, it looks like. Yeah.
Running price?
Running price, $50.
Yep. Okay, so same price, same number of models as
Yeah.
pretty much any Blood Bowl team, or roughly the same number.
You've done this song and dance, Blood Bowl players.
Norse, from what I understand, Norse players are a lightly armored but very hard-hitting team, which has kind of always been their theme.
Glass cannon.
Like they were in Oldhammer, or the Total War Warhammer games if you play those. They don't have much defense, but they hit really hard, and they move pretty fast.
They're like orcs, but pink.
Orcs, but less tough.
Yeah,
because they are just humans.
They are just humans.
Chaosy humans. Well, some of them are chaosy.
If you want to play humans, but you're like, what if they were dumb as orcs? Well, congratulations, we've got you sorted here.
Along that, you of course get the requisite dice,
and the requisite team card pack,
and the requisite pitch.
I'm glad that they keep putting out these new pitches, though.
Yeah, I wish they would stay around a little longer, because they tend to be like one and done. Like, how often do we get pitches and then we never get them again?
We get them when they drop.
Yeah, and then we never get them again.
Yeah, and when they're gone, they're gone. Welcome to specialty games.
If you play Blood Bowl, you probably already know this, but if you want this stuff, you probably need to jump on it, because...
You probably should have jumped on it like a week ago.
Sure, but check your local gaming store, and they might have some left. I believe ours got allocated 2 of each of this stuff.
Yeah, and the normally we'd crack these things open, but
we're not cracking these open because we're not buying these and we can't afford to.
Yeah, they're they're spoken for.
I will say I have one minor complaint. One of my favorite parts of Norskin. Well, there's 2 favorite parts of Norskin I have. One, the mammoths. Now I'm not going to be mad at them for not fitting mammoths in here.
No, but that would be a rad Blood Bowl game.
How about a Blood Bowl game on the back of a mammoth? Like the pitch is just on top of a moving mammoth, and it goes back and forth.
Anyway, yes.
Two, my other favorite thing was always skin wolves.
Oh, okay.
I was always a skin wolves fan. I always thought that was really cool.
And the wolf pelt dude on his shoulder. And
that's the closest thing we have.
Yeah.
The Ulfvona.
Yeah. Turns out just not quite there.
I mean, he clearly is a skin wolf or starting to be one, judging by his feet.
He will be soon.
But he's not a full werewolf. I still want my full werewolves in Age of Sigmar.
Pass me that. I need to double check something.
And I haven't gotten them. I've been teased with this, and I got teased with the Soulblight Gravelords, but someday.
Where the Ulfwerner is not wearing his requisition socks.
He's not wearing any socks. That's how we know he's an Ulfwerner.
Well, I guess his but like you gotta wear socks to play Blood Bowl.
Do you?
Yeah, that's why Scylla and Fingrim has little sockies on his sides.
Yeah,
so
do we have a violation?
Yep.
Maybe the ankle bracelets count as socks.
That might do it.
I bet those count as socks.
Ain't right.
I bet the Yeti's not wearing socks either.
I bet the Yeti has something to show, something that'll make it happen. Anyway, socks aside, Blood Bowl is Blood Bowl and will forever be Blood Bowl. If you think the price increases are irritating, let me tell you, once you have a Blood Bowl team, chances are you're never going to have to buy another one unless you're like, wait a minute, I want to start a new one. And then it's, $50 buy-in for one. So
I'm sorry. Just
figure it out.
As a final note, I just want to point out that there is a comic in here about bad beer and Norskins, and the bad beer is a Bludweiser Light.
Yep, that tracks.
And on that note, we'll see you next time.
I need a drink.
But not a light drink.